Hello everyone, Namaste. I am Munna Kahar, teacher of Joint School Family, and I am continuing your class 7 mathematics. Okay, so now in today's class we are going to start our new unit, that is your unit 7. Okay, perimeter and area. Okay, so basically in this chapter we are going to deal with the perimeter and area of square and a rectangle. Okay, so let's start today's class. So what does this perimeter mean? Okay, what is the meaning of perimeter? Perimeter means it is the length of boundary of a closed figure. Okay, it is the length of boundary of a closed figure. Okay, it is called your perimeter. So in a Greek word, okay, peri means your around, and meter means your measure. Okay, peri means your around, and meter means your measure. Okay, so simply we can say the distance. Perimeter means the distance around the closed figure. Okay, we can say the perimeter also means the distance around the closed figure, or simply the length of boundary of a closed figure. Okay, so this is your perimeter. And what does this area means? So area is your total surface covered by an object. So area means your total surface covered by an object. Okay, so now let's talk about rectangle. Okay, so what does this rectangle mean? So this is your rectangle. So rectangle has your length. Length we in short we called as L, and it has breadth B. Okay, so and each angle is your here 90 degree. So in case of rectangle, your length and breadth are of different measurement. Okay, suppose let's take the length is your 2 centimeter. Okay, and breadth is your one. Let's take length as 4 centimeter and breadth as 2 centimeter. Generally, what happens? A bigger one we take as length, and a smaller one we take as breadth. Okay, generally. So length is your 4 centimeter and breadth is your 2 centimeter. So what does it mean? Okay, simply the length is your, in Nepali we call as lambai. Okay, 4 centimeter is your length means lambai, and breadth is your 2 centimeter is chaudai. Okay, so now it means your length is 4 centimeter and breadth is your 2 centimeter. Okay, now let's talk about its formula for perimeter. What is the formula for perimeter? Simply we can also say that perimeter means your sum of boundary lines. Okay, what does it mean? Sum of boundary line. Okay, so suppose this is your A, B, C and D. Okay, so what is the perimeter? Perimeter means your sum of boundary line means your AB plus BC plus CD plus DE. Okay, if this is your length means this is also your length. Okay, these two sides are equal, and if this is your breadth means this is also your breadth. Okay, so AB is your length, BC is your breadth, CD is your length, and DE is your breadth. So how many length are here? Two length. plus 2 breadth. If you take 2 common, so what will be here? 2 in bracket L plus B. So this is the formula for perimeter of rectangle. Okay, perimeter of rectangle means your 2 in bracket 2 times the sum of length and breadth. Okay, simply the perimeter means sum of boundary lines. So there are 2 length and 2 breadth. If you add 2 length plus 2 breadth, 2 common, you will get the formula sorry, 2 in bracket L plus B. Okay, sorry. Similarly, now let's talk about the, so for this, if the length is sorry, if the length is 4 centimeter, breadth is 2 centimeter, then what is the perimeter of rectangle? Perimeter of rectangle is equal to, you have the formula 2 in bracket L plus B. Okay, so 2 bracket 4 centimeter plus breadth is 2 centimeter. So you got here 2 into 4 plus 2 is just 6 centimeter. Okay, so multiply 12 centimeter. Okay, so perimeter have same unit as length and breadth has. Okay, so this is your perimeter. Is it clear? So now if we talk about now area, so what is the formula to find the area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is your length into breadth. Okay, length into breadth. So length is your 4 centimeter and breadth is your 2 centimeter. So what will be the area? 4 2 is 8 square centimeter. Okay, the unit of area is your, it comes in square. Okay, so in this way you can calculate the area of rectangle and perimeter of rectangle. Okay, so now let's see for square. Suppose this is your square. In square your length is equal to breadth. Okay, so suppose this is your 5 centimeter, this is your length, means this all sides must be equal in square. In square all sides are equal and each angle is 90 degree. Okay, so for perimeter of square, if this is your length, this is also your length, this is also your length, and this is also your length, all sides are equal, so how many length are here? 4L. Okay, this is the formula for perimeter of square. Okay, so if length is 5 centimeter, then what will be the perimeter? So 4 into 5 centimeter, that is your 4 5 is 20 centimeter. This will be your perimeter of square. Similarly, area of square, what is the formula for area of square? Is your length into length, or you can say that as length square. Okay, so length is here 5 centimeter, so it's 5 centimeters whole square is your 25 square centimeter. Okay, so in this way you can easily calculate the area and perimeter of rectangle and a square. Okay, especially in the perimeter topic. Okay, the figure may be given in any quadrilateral. Okay, it may not be your rectangle or square, it may be a quadrilateral having 4 sides. Okay, suppose this is your quadrilateral A B C D. Okay, and this is your 3 centimeter, this is your 4 centimeter, this is your 6 centimeter, and this is your 2 centimeter, suppose. Okay, so the question may ask find the perimeter of the given figure. So what you need to do is perimeter of quadrilateral. For this figure your perimeter will be your perimeter is equal to AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Just simply add them all. AB is your 2 centimeter plus 3 centimeter plus CD is a 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter. So how much it will be? 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 6 is your 15 centimeter. Okay, so in this way you can calculate the perimeter of any figure. Okay, so based on this topic, okay, one exercise is there, exercise 7.1, okay, exercise 7.1 in your math book. Please do it, okay, as a homework you say, okay, or for a practice. Based on this much explanation, you can easily do the exercise 7.1 of your math book, okay, of your math textbook, okay. So I hope today's class you all have understood. So now thank you everyone, stay home, stay safe.